Manchester United Football Club. I feel that Manchester United football players are involved in politics in the world, maybe perhaps with the influence of Russia. I believe that Manchester United football players are engaged in politics on an international level. I believe they're involved in global politics. So that is quite interesting. They're sports people, but they seem to be involved in politics. And I think we have an issue around David Beckham, who seems to have a masculinity problem. Yeah, I believe I think we have an issue with David Beckham. I think he is a problem in the world. I believe he could be a serious problem in the world, because I believe that Great Britain is very much aligned and associated and has a national character of David Beckham. And I believe he's kind of a political heritage, and I believe he's a political heritage and an influence in politics in the global world. It could be some kind of British colonialism, I'm not sure, but I think David Beckham is a problem in the world. I believe he has a masculinity issue. He does David Beckham aftershave, but I think that I think that we have a condition and a situation where we have sports people who are engaged in a lot of politics in the world, and I think that could be quite serious. I think that politics is conducted with public service and public representation. I think that's how politics is conducted. But I think we have politics in the world with people like actors and sports people, and that could be some kind of clown politics. So I think we do have an issue of clown politics in the world. It's creating a lot of clown politics and a lot of clown conditions. I believe that we have football players, football players who are perhaps not educated to the necessity that's required for politics. I think they play sport, but they perhaps might not have the education required, or the expertise, or the knowledge, or the forehand required for politics. So I think that we could have a situation in the world where we have like global austerity, high inflation, unusual phenomena in the world, like Ukraine and the Afghanistan withdrawal. We have these unusual events in the world because we have an introduction of perhaps a large volume of celebrities involved in politics, including actors and sports people. So I believe that Manchester United could be perhaps responsible for some of the issues around nationalising the two banks that we did with the Gordon Brown administration. I believe that Manchester United could be responsible for nationalising those two banks under the Gordon Brown administration. It could be responsible for the banking crisis. I think we do have information available about this in public information, so it can be checked and corroborated. But I think that Manchester United is kind of doing some kind of careless, reckless sport with politics. We have the banking crisis, we have austerity, I think we have the winter fuel allowance, We have various issues which could involve celebrities being involved in politics. Thank you very much. Thank you.